Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm just going to hop straight into it. My name's Shaquita. I started this nonprofit to help people that are dealing with mental health issues through meditation. And the way that I do my meditation is a bit different. I have a whole bunch of other aspects and ways to release certain things. So one of the things are forgiveness, how to forgive others, how to forgive yourself, how to accept what is. You know what I mean? And then it goes into acceptance. What is acceptance? How does acceptance look? Things like that. Truth. Some people can't handle the truth. Some people can't even look at themselves in the mirror. So that. Peace. What is peace? How do you define peace? Trauma. We all are dealing with some form in some way, from childhood, from adulthood, from romantic relationships, however you want to put it. Blessings. Blessings can be looked at as a good and bad thing. And I say that, we'll go into it once I get to that. Love. Love, what is it? It's 4 letters, 1 word that has a plethora of definitions. So we'll get into that. And relationship. Like, what type of relationship do you want to have with yourself? What type of relationship do you have with others? What are you trying to create? So we're going to get into that. But again, like I said, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. My name is, again, Shaquita, and I formed this nonprofit named Qassle, Qassle. And this nonprofit it's been a staple in the past 3 years in my life. It has assisted me with becoming who I am right now, stepping out of my comfort zone, being uncomfortably comfortable, and finding God, finding a way. I don't speak about religion here or any type of thing like that, however you want to put it, because I don't have time for the shenanigans and the people who aren't intellectually inclined to have that type of conversation. So that's neither here nor there. But anyways, back to Qassle. Again, was created to help people dealing with mental health issues. Mental health issues. What are mental health issues? Mental health issues can be anything that is stopping any type of information or any type of performance from happening within yourself to bring out the best from you. Overthinking, being overwhelmed, allowing others' opinions of you to be what it is a lot when it comes to mental health. Mental health, from what I am talking about specifically, is just what I just explained. Mental health is a part of you. It is important. It is just as important as your physical health. Mental health deals with how you think, your thought process, how you move, how you present yourself to the world, how you convey messages, how messages come to you, things like that. So I will be discussing a little bit of that, like I want to say every Friday, but yeah, we're going to say every Friday for now. And then we'll go further if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I wanted to just, again, have this first video introducing who I am, and what I provide. This nonprofit is a service-based profit. So everything that I do requires some form of art, some form of self-development, some form of physical exercise, some form of physicality. So you have to get up and move. You'll have to step out of your comfort zone. You're going to have to take that leap. You're going to have to do what you don't want to do. You're going to have to be who you actually want to be and not apologize for it. I want to say by the end of wherever we start, but by the end of these eight books, because I tried to draw like a book, by the end of these 8 books, you should have a better understanding of who you are and what you are to you. Not what you are and who you are to other people, but this is all about you. Clearing your mental health, clearing the things that need to be decluttered. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say nothing else, but just get it so you guys can understand it. But cleaning and clearing the declutter that's in your mind and the other things that are possibly lingering and bringing on other types of things. So, short story shorter, Qassle was formed last year. It was one of those ways to be artistically creative and naturally creative all at once. Because obviously, as you see, I'm kind of quote unquote an artist, but I do love the art. I enjoy self-expression. I enjoy the natural and organic things. And I'm here to let people know that it's okay for it to be a little off. It's okay for you to not be okay. Because once you realize that you're not okay, you're now working to become okay. Okay? Because it's like at times we don't like to have that hard conversation with ourselves where it's like, yeah, we can be doing more. Yeah, we can have this. Yeah, we can have that. Yeah, we can be this, and yeah, we can be that, but we want it to be perfect. We want it to be on our time. We want it to be in a way that isn't as it isn't stepping on other people's toes and things like that. We want to make sure it's right, but sometimes our timing and how we want to move does not align with the way the world is going or the way the universe is set up in this day and age. So what we are going to talk about is, for each of these, is the things that we have, the things that we need, and the things that we want. And we are going to go into understanding these 3 things and what they are to you and what they mean to you. The importance of it. The importance of knowing. So that you can continue to work and grow and build from these 3 things. Now, mind you, if you are by a art store or maybe even a Walgreens, you can go and grab one of these. They're where I am. They're $3. It's 5. It's like it's a poster board, but it's a small poster board. Okay, and you can do 3 sections, 3 parts before we even step into these books right here. 3 parts: have, need, and want. Because that's what we're going to start talking about. We're going to talk about what we have, what we need, and what we want. I'm going to go more into depth with everything once again we get into these 8 books. I not as nervous as I was before, but I am looking at this as a way to help people to understand that when you're uncertain about things, people, places, yourself, your position, and who and what you are to yourself, you're not alone with that. I've been there. I'm still healing. I'm still growing. But I've reached a point in my life to where I can assist and I can help other people to maneuver and to go and to move through certain things with certain people in certain places. So, another thing about myself is I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. I'm beautiful, both inside and out, internally, externally, however you want to put it. I am single. I want to throw that out there because I'm going to be throwing certain scenarios, certain situations, certain things where it becomes like, romanticized and relationships and things like that. So I am single. So I am coming from a single standpoint. But I was in a relationship and I was giving my all to, we're going to go into that. But I was there, okay? I've experienced life in a way that is kind of limbo. But me and life, we got this understanding now. Life been fighting me and I've been fighting back. I ain't giving up. So, yes, I am talking to you guys from an angle because I want you guys to actually see everything that is being written, everything that is being said, and how these videos will actually be portrayed. Actually, how these look, so you guys can understand it. But all of my information will be in my description, and I will make sure to include any other types of products or services that I may provide. That'll also be in the description and in the links. So yes, but anybody looking to declutter the clutter and just start 2025 off right, because it's still January, it's still the first month, so you still have time to get it together. The first thing I would like for you guys to actually do is this. Think of 5 words. Think of 5 words you don't want to use in 2025. And the reason it's 5 words is because it is the 5th year after the COVID, whatever crap was going on. So, think of 5 words you don't want to use in 2025. For example, myself, I don't like using the word never. I just used it for you guys to give you guys an example. But I don't like to use that word because you don't know what may happen. Anything may happen depending on the situation, person, place, or thing. You may find yourself stepping out on faith on certain things. You may find yourself stepping back on faith. You might find yourself doing something you didn't realize that you didn't know you was doing or had to do. So, yes, think of 5 words you do not want to use in 2025. Okay? And I will see you guys in the next video. I'll keep these videos to like about 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes maybe. And we can go from there and let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. Send me a message if needed. And I'll reach back out. All right. Bye.